Hello.
Hello.
So, Cloudpunk. Presumably more punk than Cloud.
Perfect. I just killed this boss so I can stop playing Elden Ring. Beautiful.
Focus, Alex, focus.
It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine now. Was about to be not fine.
Where's my Cyberpunk Dark Souls? Has there been a Cyberpunk Souls
It's
game?
called The Surge.
Right. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's too post-apocalyptic, I think.
Isn't that all Cyberpunk?
Well, Cyberpunk is like society's still standing, it just sucks. Like their society, it's not
how is
good
that different from
society.
today?
It's not good. Exactly. Their society, it just sucks. Not a very good one. You best believe in Cyberpunk. You're in one.
I see you are conveniently not sharing your screen.
No. Because the game's still going. Make sure we protect it correctly.
You started this stream without your game capture active. You don't even have the stream starting soon thing. Hello, friendo. There it is. Oh my god, it's Voxel.
Thank you.
Friendo today subscribed to tier 1. Is that not fixed? I swear to god that worked on my stream on Monday. You're using the wrong link. What the hell?
Take a look. Let's see.
Anyway, subscribe with it. Subscribe with it. It literally works fine on mine. Maybe
Okay.
just...
Do I need a new link then?
Yeah, try a new link. Dad. Thank you, Matt, for the tier 1.
Yay!
Alright, copy URL. Try that.
Wow. Hit the test again, I guess.
Yay. Somebody else subscribe.
Yeah.
Kappa.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, that looks correct.
Yeah, there you go.
Just had the wrong
Much
link.
better. You can maybe scale that down a little bit, the big UI element. I say, don't you dare besmirch my like behind the scenes stream element gaming. I fucking made sure that shit worked before I stopped working on it.
I've seen a fake trade before, but I'm sure that this one seems cool. Full screen, red-winded borders. Maybe not. Max frame rate 1,000 frames. Necessary. Put that on one time. Don't know what holding prediction means, but I'm going to assume higher is better.
Richard!
Lay off, I guess.
Richard!
What?
You're not streaming on Discord.
The truth?
I've been waiting for it.
It's
I don't have no
this-
music. I don't have no sound.
Let's say Discord,
shit.
not picture.
Screen share.
Screen share, okay. Let's say it like an actual human, then, I guess.
That I can't do. That is unfortunately not an option. Alright.
Well, that
We got that.
is not
And we got
right.
chat.
Just for the time being. Maximum. See how that goes. A cute little car. New game. See what's up. Symbol.
I don't know what this game is. I saw a voxel taxi.
As little China. Great. Slash descend. Or at least my mouse
Look at those wiggles. Best quality is wiggles.
It is wiggles.
I can count the pictures in this Discord stream. It's voxel, so it, I guess it makes it look better. It wasn't better.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah, the loudest sounds on Earth, like the sound of a jet engine taking off, the sound of a whale underwater, like the sound of a fucking train engine as it passes by in a video game at 100% volume.
Jeez.
Why is it
I'm gonna put it
that
at
they're
20.
just like, not even the THX? It's like the fucking George Lucas Star Wars intro.
Control, come in. This is...
Like,
Is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
No,
Hi, Rania.
you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Okay, I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city goes down 100 miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors, or...
What's an internal combustion engine? I've never heard of that before in my life.
When you arrive.
Thanks, Control.
One more.
I hate it. They always just like reference this old technology that you're clearly supposed to know about.
Oh, you mean like my dad's lawnmower? He uses for his artificial lawn? He's so nostalgic that way. Oh. Secrets.
Oh. Thick line. Insane.
Drop all the way down here. And no one bumped into me. Discover a sign of the road. $50? Wow, I bet I can buy a whole, bag
That's
of chips
some
with
Uber
that.
driver shit.
I bet that'll buy half a bag of chips.
Now, what is inflation like in the future?
Can't be
Do
good.
do we go the way of the ruble?
Likely. 600 units out. 500 and dropping. Lower Midtown. Extra medium town.
Well done, town. Looked down upon by medium rare town.
Snip the bumper off there. Gang member. Okay. Don't get involved.
You better be
Don't get
careful.
involved, Don't get involved. Let me
He's
just
dangerous.
go on the handy dandy little parking.
He's filming a
Oh, we gotta
TikTok.
turn this way. Okay. Boy, don't you love it whenever you walk around downtown, you see a guy with just gang member floating above his head.
Dude, I love Watch Dogs.
Ooh, that mouse sensitivity. Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna need that to be less.
There's a walking portion.
Guess you can't drive the whole way. I love Minecraft.
What was that? Fucking unturned. Unturned looks weird.
It does
New
look like
update.
I'm turned kinda. Ooh, okay, that.
That was a game I completely skipped. I remember like the pubbers went fucking crazy on that in the Skype group. I'm like,
Yeah,
why
I still
do you guys
have that
want
sitting
to
in my
play?
Steam library. I think I played it like once.
Like, why do you guys want to play Minecraft Daisy?
Yeah.
Weird.
Like, I don't know why I even agreed to get it to begin with. Like,
It's free to play, so it didn't take much
Why
coercion.
Yo, look at those clouds, though. Hello?
Stay away from
Hyper-mimetic
my
clouds or
laundry.
something? It's a really cool
Whoa.
effect. Hey, can you stop shining
They're
that directly
punk
in my
clouds.
eyes? Stop that. They're what clouds?
Punk clouds.
True, true. Look how punk these clouds are. Hi. I'm just admiring the scenery. Move along. Where's gang member? Last name member, first name gang. Okay, so shift is to walk by default sprint.
30% member, 20% gang, 20% reason to remember.
Concentrate power of retail.
14 FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Okay.
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down
Waypoint
there.
on my navcom.
It's busy. and it's a maze. Not exactly the rich part of town.
Oh,
Kind of place where you wipe
down?
your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years.
You
know?
are
How about the
awfully
driver before
chatty
him?
for control.
14 FA
Like for
Yeah.
HQ,
lasted one night.
you got a boring desk job.
Most
If you're
drivers
talking
only
to the
last
new
one night.
hire,
most drivers
the
only
job.
although
last
maybe it's
one
like
night.
new hire.
One way or another. Yeah, you seem like a nice kid, 14 FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try.
Most drivers only
What's in
last
the
one
package?
night.
2 rules, kid. Don't miss a delivery.
This is-
Carmine, you know, he was one of our best drivers. He lasted a whole week.
So my options are in this corner and you can't see the people talking, or this corner and you can't see the map. Or I just float myself up here.
Do what I did in Horizon and turn yourself upside down.
True. Just
There we go.
I'm in the clouds.
Yes.
It's
Now-
fitting.
Now the fucking subscription notification's gonna go on top.
Censored. Here, I'll just go over here. I'm not
There
upside
you
down.
go.
You're upside down.
Perfect. Listen, this
Don't
is
ask
just
what's
how we
in the
do it in the
package.
future. I would really
Everything else
appreciate
is
it if you
just
stop judging me.
guidelines.
So look, this is just like Minecraft mod torch.
Yeah.
It's the news.
Those.
Get the best transfers, custom paint jobs, and underlights for your hover at Outland Empire.
I want sick underlights for my hover.
Ova.
Hovel.
Got a golf droid.
Can I kick it? Little tank treads. Are we just sitting out in the rain? Probably going to give us at least 3 diseases and 1 syndrome.
No, it just slowly melts your skin.
That's the syndrome. Skin melt syndrome.
We call the syndrome.
Manner. Surveillance, protection, defense. The fact that it is red means I don't trust that. Also, it's security.
It's the
and
bad
cyberpunk.
color.
That is the
I
bad
want it
color.
to be blue. Like the
Oh,
Facebook
whoa.
color. That's
okay,
the
so I
good
get too
color.
close. Alright, so I'm farsighted.
Ooh.
Grania is farsighted and
Void sighted.
I have special eyes.
I have special eyes. They don't have my bread.
Talent,
My bread.
4 masks, 2 ultra brights, and an iridescent topper. All
Is that
products
bin?
available on the pallet console, sold separately.
DIR directory.
Okay. Bye. Have fun.
I hope you find your fucking source code, buddy. Hope you find your root directory.
I think I was
Oh,
I could just
lanky-ass
walk
humans.
off this edge here and fall to my death. Gang
Oh,
member.
but I want death.
Hey, come
Gang
here a
member.
minute.
Why?
We want to talk
What?
to you.
Why?
So talk.
What do you do?
Speak.
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
If
I
you
don't
say
think
so.
I
much,
am-
honestly.
nice to
It's my first-person perspective and not yours.
Respect us.
So
Show me
I
something
think that's a
to
bit of an
respect,
X
then.
factor.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
I have
She
save
don't know who
files.
she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Are you serious?
Razor. Are you
Mo?
a shaving robot?
What do we got going on right now?
Type, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
No respect.
So
No
you work
respect.
part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Hey,
Why do you get such
you
a bad
just shove
reputation?
me.
We
I
do a
can't
lot
move.
of things we ain't
Just push me
supposed
over
to.
here.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories
We
into
really stick it to
playgrounds.
him.
Real hardcore shit.
Real
mean,
hardcore
no, I don't
shit.
get it at
There ain't nothing in Nivalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be
true.
safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a
Would
worthwhile thing for a
actually
gang
just
to
be
do.
Pretty
safer
chill
to
gang.
I
murder.
just figured gangs in Nivalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's all right. We ain't surprised they talk
There
shit
are
about us.
many harmful
Well,
stereotypes.
I
Please
hope you
sit
two
down.
never get caught.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
Well, whoa, hey, whoa, dude.
This is.
We just met.
Can you chill, bro?
Man, people around here
Step up.
have no concept of personal space.
You're too close, man.
Alright, well, most drivers only last a night, so... hopefully it's a fun. Restaurants, there's dealers, there's ascenders.
Are there wheelers?
I assume that's what the garages are. We got wheelers and dealers. What are those ones?
The whole package.
Whole 9 yachts.
Plays a dystopian future video game, still obeys traffic laws.
Whoa. Alright, here we go. Let's see, Chuba?
I just love how like you're just nonchalantly like hanging out with the upside down webcam. Just all systems normal.
Talk to you about
Yeah.
the Ascenders.
It is technically an
I think I
optimal
know
use
how
of
they
screen
work, Control.
space.
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those
ceilings.
again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kinda joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the Ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Nivalis without vert fields.
That's true. Your Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just
Steals
flying
your
straight
data.
up to the
Sells
spire,
it to
too.
the highest bidder.
Right?
Sells
That's
you,
right,
you know,
kid.
brings you targeted ads.
So, you know,
Shows you horse de-hoofing videos.
Flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
well, they should get
I guess we
tinted
don't
windows
get many
then.
jobs up there anyway.
You might be
Well, like that was
surprised,
even they've even got videos of that now of like the Asian trains that like automatically blur. I think it's either the train windows or they're these windows alongside the sides of the train that will blur whenever they pass by residential neighborhoods. And have you seen like the clear, I think it's gotta be Japan, those clear toilets that like you set it to occupied and then the glass blurs? I'd be paranoid as shit.
I have not seen that.
It is a full see-through glass cube with the bathroom inside of it. And then
why
like
would you ever want
lock
that
it.
to be transparent to begin with?
Well, you lock it, and the glass all becomes blurred through some technology that I didn't bother looking up.
Wait. What if that system breaks?
Then the
everyone
public
sees...
park gonna see you pooping.
Cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's great. Okay.
I sure hope that it's like not an activated, deactivated kind of thing, that it's a transition between states. Who knows?
This is working.
Yep, circle around. You drove past the parking. Listen, shut up, Sharon. I'm gonna get around to it, okay? We're not yet late for our reservation.
You missed a spot. There's a spot there you could have parked it.
We could have parked closer.
We parked. It's fine. Trixie Dio.
Did you try the okonomiyaki?
Isn't that a pancake?
Right, with fish flakes.
Okonomiyaki.
To die for.
I wouldn't trust the fish
Okonomiyaki.
flakes here in Novalis.
Would you like to appear on my food review channel? It's on all the nets. We're looking for people to react to different stimuli. Can you pretend to be sick on cam?
What? No.
Oh my
Free
god.
for you? Or would you pretend to be really annoyed? Our viewers love that.
I am annoyed.
That's
Perfect.
perfect.
Dude, I love responding to stimuli. Can I be on your show?
Responding to stimuli is my favorite biological function.
Only uniform.
Where are my
The crazy
stimulus
skit,
responders,
hair color.
everybody?
Resort. Better than real.
Normal person.
Oh man.
I'm a warrior. My headphones. Where's your directory? L plus ratio plus no directory. Hello, Abraham Lincoln.
Yo, Space Abraham Lincoln? This is my favorite Star Trek episode.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Oh jeez.
Please, call me Erwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd
Limbs?
probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
My parents are
It's
dead.
just
Can
an
I have my
expression.
Amazon package?
You want to see what's inside?
Thanks.
I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur.
So
Let's
sad.
see. Just rip here and... Oh,
What is it? Gold?
it's old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
It's 'cause
There's a note, right?
Yeah, let's see. Dear Erwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment.
So we put them in our
but Your
attic.
father has a scheme.
Scheme?
It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, But if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money. Just hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't even know if you should have hung around in the first place there, Chief.
Yeah, well. Hello?
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Nivalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Nivalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will,
I'm
kid.
different.
Just try making
I'm
it through
different.
tonight first.
I am here in
Thank
San
you.
Francisco, and I am gonna make my breakout.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A
I
is a
can do that.
warehouse. B is a penthouse.
You apparently asked a ton of questions with the last guy.
And remember,
That's true.
don't let him look down on you, kid. The merchants
I mean, he
are
was
as far from
definitely
the clouds
willing to
as
talk.
they are from the gutter.
It was a
More
bit of an
than he should
overshare. His
On my
parents
way.
just died, you
Like,
know.
he definitely,
willing to.
I definitely was like, here's your package. He's like, thanks. My parents died. They gave me like a buttload of money. It sure would be a shame if you shot me right now and took the package.
Hey, nice to meet you,
That's
lady.
funny, right?
What do you need?
I would never do that. Easy vegan ramen.
What if you
Soda
you, know,
can.
you handed me the package and inside the package was a gun and then you took the gun and you shot me? That would be crazy. But you're not gonna do that, right?
You're not gonna do that. No. Mushroom broth, crispy tofu, and miso roasted vegetables. Good for your heart. Or I could get super sugary soda. No caffeine. How am I supposed to stay away for the night?
No caffeine.
No caffeine.
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
I didn't order anything. Bye.
Hits you with the southern drawl. I was just here for a menu. Y'all come back now.
I think I might stick to first person. This is
Ooh, animations.
nice.
Oh my god, they haven't normalized the vectors. Quick, pick up a heavy turret.
As far as possible. Wow. That's really far. Oh, nice shades. Blue. Back to my car.
Load Hova AI. Load Assistant. Load Computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer, monthly subscription, premium mode?
Now, just how much to replace you with an existing AI?
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
Flash drive.
Yeah, I think I've got a spare copy of Cortana here somewhere.
Then the transfer cost to unlock the automata
Oh,
is
it continued the
1,500
dialogue
limbs,
between
sir.
stages.
How would you like to pay?
Ow.
Direct transfer.
Illegal
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes.
This boy lost his
Would
toy,
you like to
and now he's
deactivate the
getting
generic
upset.
automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating.
Going off
Please
road.
enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
Dealer. Vendor. Storeroom clerk. Parking. I'm so good at parking. Rip those guys. Punch card. An inventory. Blue flower. A dried flower from the Eastern Peninsula.
The rescue operation of a certain Mr. Bird was successful.
I hardly read anymore. I should throw this away, but I think about going into a trash can here in Navala. Something feels wrong and I can't let it go. My old flute. I don't want that right now. Flutist? It's a punch card covered in holes. Seem random, but there is a pattern. The card itself is heavy and thick. It feels like it'd survive a bomb blast. Alright, well, when I get blown up later, I'll be sure to check my inventory and make sure that's still there.
Yeah.
We can get more ramen here. And also, perhaps a drug.
A single drug.
Hey, nice to meet
I mean,
you, lady.
He's
what do you need?
low on stock. Man. You know, nice sugary soda sure would go great with my vegan ramen.
Thanks for this.
$8
come
for a
back.
soda. Jesus.
Hey.
Donkey thinks Elden Ring is too
from
hard.
the
How do
East,
we
lady?
feel?
You're
Donkey
good,
needs
with
to
no
get better at
corpsec.
video games.
Got it?
I think,
Has
like,
Donkey played a Souls before?
I
Or
know
is
that
this the
Donkey,
first one he's
like,
played because hype.
an interesting question. I would expect that he would have played the others. At least a
Yeah.
couple of them.
So I feel like most people have been of the consensus that Elden Ring is easier because of the open world aspect.
Yeah.
So
Exactly. It definitely is. You can walk away from any given challenge.
I'm not fighting this guy. I will do something else.
And I do that incorrectly. I run into challenges that I'm not supposed to, and then I die 30 times.
Correct.
And then I kill him, and it's L plus ratio plus cope plus seed plus malt.
Well, also. Of course, of course. There we go. Okay. Try a little bit of a dialogue delay. Alright, so we got juice. Golden brown high with a steady come down. Everyone knows juice was a legal stimulant until the drug company failed to pay their kickback to Corpsec. Stimulating brain and muscle tissue to give you that extra boost. Because this icon where it's just, yeah, I'm just gonna take a drag off of this matchstick.
I know he is really pumping that.
Like sheesh.
Thanks.
You folks
I
from
know
the East are
I've heard
good
the
with me.
expression iron
But
lung,
no
buddy,
sack.
but chill out. But no sack. I hate those guys too, buddy.
Yep.
Are you gonna give me more money if I say that?
Can I get a discount?
Sack maybe security?
Maybe?
I don't know.
You the delivery driver?
Sure
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk.
Yep.
All right, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
Don't ask
What
questions.
did I just say?
Gosh, she's not gonna make it through the night with this free.
They're seriously already off to a
It's
very
like
bad start. Very simple
Just one more
instructions
hit
that are
where
not
you
being
get
followed.
out of your own supply. You can't be.
How are you handling the Hava so far?
I was fine.
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Control,
Relax,
do you
kid,
have
we'll
any
get
other
that.
drivers?
What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Apparently not.
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings.
So you're in space,
Faster
Boston.
even. Just remember the highways channel and induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get
Use
as
the
close
boost
to
to
your
get through.
destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few centimeters off the ground.
You wearing
It's
a
not
bra
just a
over
technical
a
restriction.
jacket?
Corpsec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
Work, girl.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too.
I
Traffic
don't
jams
know
seize
what
up the
she's
wheels
wearing.
of commerce. If Corpsec have
that's
one
going to
Like,
be
way
a
I saw it in the
problem.
live
Making
feed,
sure
and then I
business
checked the
continues as
stream,
usual.
like a couple seconds later, the digital double take, if you will. I don't know.
Brakes. I could. Is it Q? Does that, but E doesn't. How do I? Hold up. F is straight, right? Okay. The highway. I'm so good at driving. Should be crashing someone on this. Should turn. Ah! I'm such a good driver. Look at me.
Oh.
Anima.
Unibozu Resort.
Now on B space. So glad MySpace is still around under a new name.
I feel like I just
Got
recently
the
heard in
metaverse.
some crazy news about MySpace. That? No, I'm thinking of something different.
Something else trying to fill a similar niche, maybe. You know, lots of people are trying to come up with new social medias because they're fed up with Twitter and Facebook.
Did you see that GameStop is doing NFTs now?
They are? Come on.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like, at this point, it's just embarrassing.
Because gamers love giving us money.
That's like the one thing that they do all the time.
They have never stopped giving us money since we opened our businesses, which is a startling pattern that we've like been noticing over the last few years.
At GameStop.
We were thinking, what if we made even more shit for them to give us money?
Yeah.
And actually, they doubled my salary on the spot after I asked that in the boardroom. Oh, it was really crazy. And they even fired some other guy. Like, I think he just walked in with coffee, and it was like
They just put it at him
an
and then
almond
he had to
milk
go pack his
latte
things.
instead of a soy milk latte, and like that was it. He had to pack his stuff up.
Hello, Cash. Please enter your security code. Alright. Wordle skills activate. 5-letter word that you can only use these letters.
In hexadecimal.
Cafe.
Paste.
Fade.
That's all I can come up with.
Paste will do.
Based. Ooh.
Dang, that wasn't it.
Oh, wait, no, that's an S.
Decaf. Nope.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Navalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience
Unlicensed jazz is punishable by death. I wouldn't last a second.
You need a permit for these kinds of things, man.
Bro, do you?
There's so
you got a
much red tape.
license? You got a
I
license
just got
for
my
that
jazz
saxophone,
license
dude?
yesterday.
Bro. Ronnie's
Oi,
in danger. She's
governor.
got her jazz flute.
You got a license for that saxophone? Yeah, here's
Yeah, it's right
I've got
here.
my papers right here. Bruv, I'm not seeing a
got a
license
license for
for
that
the
stank.
suitcase for the saxophone. Where the fuck are your papers, mate?
Do it. Hello, merchant.
Here's what I can offer you today.
I still just can't get over that there's a real TV license that you have to pay.
$11 water. Water is more expensive than soda. Confirmed.
This is the future Nestle wants.
Grade 1 water. The kind they get in the Spire. No impurities. So I can get some, like, grade 3 or 4 water, and it's only got a little bit of silt.
Some impurities, you know. You eat a peck of dirt before you die. Like, there is no healthy consumption under capitalism, you know? Why are you making such a big deal out of it?
That makes me look like an outlaw. Or a grandma. $16 bubblegum. Mushroom banana flavor. Boring. Says this tastes like the current bananas because this takes place after our current bananas go extinct, so all the artificial.
This might
this
be a
banana.
new
It says
generation
it
of
was
banana
after.
that we've,
Yeah.
not yet seen before. So they think that our current bananas are gross and disgusting, and their bananas taste fine.
Thanks.
I look
Thanks.
forward
I
to
didn't buy
seeing you again.
anything. Sure. Butler.
I need water.
I have
You
your
look
delivery.
remarkably like that other guy.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this
You
instant.
prove he's your employer.
Hey, street
Prove.
rat.
Prove.
Has this been tampered with?
What? No.
Good.
Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
It's human. It's human. It's human. They're eating people. Vehicle upgrade unlocked. And money.
Yo.
I got paid $100 for that. $100 dues.
Oh no, with your webcam in that spot, we can't see the pop-ups. You're gonna have to tilt the camera on the side. Yes!
The pubbers.
Perfect.
We provide only the most pristine streaming experience.
This is optimal content creation. This is, you might not like it, but this is what peak content creation looks like.
Like if they wanted their game to be popular, they would have made it easier to stream. This game
Clearly.
won a number of like indie awards, so
Not enough.
oops. So apparently the writing's probably like decent.
Okay. It's usually not the
Just wondering, like,
graphics
I'm not
that
even
wins
there.
awards in indie games. It's not the physics simulations or the particle
No.
effects.
Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your
I
record.
think you need to move the webcam up a bit more. I can't
you.
see the city name. This is rookie shit. Oh, beautiful.
They
Oh,
don't
yes.
recognize me?
Not unless you've broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now.
Yes, it's like stuck in the little corner
You
there.
need to go through on foot, so don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunkin. Or me.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Tell you what, it's a lot easier to add pretty glow to indie games these days. So
Is this obnoxious or is this funny? I think like 90-degree rotated webcam is funny as shit.
I think this is ideal.
What is the
in how I
average
will be
viewer
streaming.
thinking? You know? Like they come in and it's like, what the?
I mean, you're scrolling through your feed looking for something to watch, and you see someone who has their webcam on the side. Like, yeah, you're gonna want to click that. Why the heck are they doing that? What's wrong with you?
Why is your webcam like that? Because you see everything on screen. That's why. You're welcome.
I am trying to provide the best viewer experience, okay? And if you can't accept that, if you can't realize how beneficial this is to you, yes, 200 views. Reporter's gas. Next modules. Space. So proud of Vsauce getting into the metaverse. Hard. Yeah. Whatever that means.
Ane?
Girls,
Anna?
girls.
I think it's Anna. Flower.
I do have a blue flower in my inventory. Oh, that's sure be. I don't know that.
think that's backwards.
Hold up, lady.
You have to look at it from the other
Let's
side.
see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
Voluntary
I
contribution.
wish you people would just call them bribes.
Voluntary contribution?
What's that?
Nothing, officer.
Bribes are official now.
Your voluntary contribution. Wow.
Please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her.
You Cloudpunk?
Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service known as Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And she can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula.
Yep.
Want to play us some music?
Absolutely.
Maybe another time.
Listen. I spent 90 years of my life in an alternate timeline to learn that flute. I don't have the time for you today, buddy.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous
I had
system.
a daughter who died.
Universal Resort VR.
The sun blew up. It was bad.
What does this say?
Akira?
Akira, like the anime?
It's hot. H-A. Hockey. Hockey.
So it's a hockey rink. Got it.
I don't know. Sure.
Item I can make it right here.
I'm way too rusty on my Japanese.
That's needle arts.
What is it, my sweet boy? What injustice has befallen you? I think the window exists. That's the problem with him right now.
Looks familiar.
Shame.
Do you need some stims?
Nope. I think I've seen you before. Want some drugs?
That sounds like a extremely easy way to avoid cops. It's like there's not a person who's trying to find a dealer. It's just like, hey, kid.
Hey.
Want some coolant?
You want some drugs?
Cooling fluid used for machinery. Yeah, sure. Pheromones. And stimulants. I'm good. Unless you want some like last steel.
Thanks.
Thanks for
See
talking
you
to me.
again. Soon.
Yep, thank you for sort of recognizing me, so you buy
Exactly.
last steel. Whatever.
Damn. Yup.
Yo, what is up, listeners?
Okay,
This your
body
boy Rory
and
Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where
profile not
I
matching.
am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Sure.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup.
That's
I
me.
call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. She doesn't
Oh,
even
it's an
try to talk to my
incel!
listeners.
Oh!
The
You
Bro
hate
Brothers.
to see
Your
it.
listeners are called the Bro Brothers.
Oh,
right.
it's so,
The
it's a
brothers are
super
my
incel.
pack. Am I right?
And your show is about...
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
Because
I don't
men
think
have
you're on your
never
show,
been
and I sure
represented
don't
in
want to be on it
society.
either.
Yeah,
Now
very
let's try to talk to
underrepresented.
someone better, bro brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
How about that corpsec officer? He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
All right, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell, and I gotta go.
Okay, he's onto something there.
Yeah. Shit takes all around except for the last bit. Hey, buddy. Did you find your root directory yet?
Wide lad.
Is it like a street Roomba?
I guess.
Oh man, that's the Russian walking meme, walking Putin.
Yeah.
Yep.
What did I just pick up? Great shit. Everything. Alright, when I go back to my car, there's objects on the mini map I want to pick up and add to my inventory. I don't know what they do. It will surely be useful for me in the future.
You just found a fucking can of liquid on the ground in the city. You're
While
like,
it's raining.
Yep. While it's raining, it's wet. And you're like, yep.
I need it. I need it. I need it.
This looks pertinent.
Give me that punch card. Ooh. What you doing up here, bud? What's going on?
Oh, he's walking. He's about to turn another corner, walk down another hallway, stretch out a little more. Does Isaac have that on his soundboard?
Yeah, I don't know if he has the song. He might.
Is that gonna get us copyright
He
struck?
does, he's probably forgotten about it because I haven't heard him play it. If that's the case. Life course.
His soundboard is so big that he can't keep track of it all at this point. Like,
It's got the entire...
hello? Whoa, Shakun,
Oh,
what's
on
that?
screen. Android dating agency, but it doesn't say if it's a dating agency for androids or humans that want to date androids or androids that want to date humans. Fascinating.
If you're having to answer that question, you should already be on the service.
Who are you?
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
No.
Seen who?
Nari.
You could have led
I'm
with that.
sorry, I don't know who that is. Are you okay?
No.
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I have to find my...
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your
Exterior dermis.
endoskeleton.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Who is Nari?
She is gone, and when she left, she took all my happiness with her.
Can't you call her?
He's a musician.
She does not answer.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
That's impossible. Everyone
Sounds
wants
like
to talk
she's
to
giving
me.
you
Rania is a little blunt right now.
That she would love me forever.
Oh, I'm sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
It's real hard to keep in touch with people when your pulse stops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the marrow?
I will try that.
Oh my god, she was poor? Why are we still talking to this person? Ugh.
Takeo, if you see Nari,
Horrid taste.
tell her Takeo is looking
Oh
for her.
my god!
I will.
gotta say, one of my favorite new stream characters you've added.
Really?
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please.
MS. Loading noises.
Camus.
Loading noises. Loading noises. Loading noises. Loading noises.
Camus, are you
Loading
there?
noises.
It's you. I missed
Dog.
you.
How are you?
Dog AI.
Happy? What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
Oh.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best, Camus.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
Sentient dog
anymore?
AI.
I like music.
Me too, Camus, but we need money. We lost the house. I had to move us to Novalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
I will help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot
Okay.
in the car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't
That
understand.
face when you can't overclock
higher
your
operating
dog.
functions are
God
multi-thread,
damn
but
it.
that's not supported with the hardware we have. That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
Car, doggo, AI.
Alright, control, where am I
dog.
going now? Crackle over radio. Cool.
Hey, control.
We sent someone
Aw,
else.
do you like me?
We need you
Want me to not die?
Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
I'm sorry, we were sending you to Carlos the Face Stabber. He's normally a real chill guy, except occasionally he stabs
you
somebody's
know.
face.
You're a smart cookie, you can figure it out.
You have to try his lemon bars, though. If you can avoid being stabbed in the face, oh my
And
god.
on his good side, his lemon bars are to die for. Poor choice of words.
One person literally
should not have said that. Yeah, lemon bars really good. Gotta go. Bye.
Gotta go. Control out.
10-4. Yo, when can I pick up some stimulus for my car so I can hit the nitro? You know how much more money we can make if we went faster?
I mean, the dog has a natural zoomies factor. Can't we tap into that?
That could be valuable.
And it comes in short bursts in various random directions.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Don't worry, I am a very good delivery driver. I love it when it totally accepts when I press E to park my vehicle.
You're just like looking out the window and you're seeing the Amazon delivery vehicle just fucking circling the parking spot.
It's okay, it's okay, it's cool.
It's good.
It's very good for you today. I am
Have
good
package,
driver.
special delivery.
Delivery very special for you.
Very special for you. Very soon. Not right now.
Later though.
Control, I'm at the destination
When
and
I
no
get
one
my
is here.
driver's license back.
Control. Camus, are you awake?
Revoke driver's
I am
license because do not have separate car license.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it. I guess that's the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too,
Bad
Camus.
feeling about this. I'm in danger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, camera back in. Let's not do that. Excuse me, sir. There I want. So going back to my car. Getting in. There'll be parking over here. Faster, maybe. I'm going to walk all this way. Maybe the items are good. Totally worth it, and not just another,
Wet bucket of coolant, you know.
yeah. You know. Let's see, I got $50 for discovering Albion Pacific. It's a punch card! Woo! For whenever I figure out which, local coffee shop those are for, I'm gonna get such a good deal on a latte. You don't even know. Caffeine free though.
Yeah. Caffeine is a Schedule 1 substance, and what's the name of the city? Novalis.
Say Nivea.
I was gonna say Novopolis, and I'm like, that's way too stupid a name. Don't say that out loud.
Don't say that. Nivambopolis. Ooh, look at that cloud. That's a good cloud. Very
It's
fun
a happy
cloud.
little cloud.
Item. 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 Give. Memory chip. Neat. Back to car. And, well, it's a good thing the chat's partially transparent so you can see the mission objective through. Game insists on using every corner, like some sort of
Every corner.
wise
Like
usage
some
of space.
like some sort of proper UI designer.
What noise, Camus?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. From the package.
No, oh my god, the
I hear it
Zoomers
too.
got
No,
got an access to your apps.
Bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in.
Control, I think I have a
Control,
bomb.
this is driver 14FC. Come in. This is important.
JC, get out of there!
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
It's a bomb, it's a bomb. it's a
Control,
bomb, it's a
why is
bomb,
this
it's a bomb.
package ticking?
It's a clock.
Don't should have to do that.
He likes me.
Fine, I'll tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all. Please. No more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus. I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
So, I can either deliver it or drop it in the chute. Decisions.
I don't know. I kind of want to blow up somebody's house.
I think we do whatever Control tells us because we're a good delivery driver.
We are model employees, and if I just keep up this job...
I don't ask questions, and maybe I'll make it through the night. It'll be okay, and I won't get arrested or killed or both.
Yep, and you know, I think they've got a really good benefits package. There's a lot of ways that you can climb up in the company, and if I just show some loyalty with them, like stick with the company for the next 785 years, then I think the dividends are really gonna really gonna start coming my way. Oh, Future Perfect Games. Your username's a little too long for our notifications. Cause the congratulations to go on to the next line. I might have to format that to truncate the the usernames. But thank you for the follow, Mr. Individual Person on the Internet, sir.
Up and everything. I'm sure it's set to whatever daylight savings time they have going on. And this will not weigh on my conscience at all.
I guess it was nothing. We did our job, Camus. We shouldn't ask so many questions.
Oh, you put it down the chute?
I am not sure.
Or did you deliver it?
You want to say something?
I delivered it.
If it is okay?
Oh.
Sure.
Is this a job
that looked like
good?
A chute-like receptacle?
It pays good.
I guess it was put it in
Are
a
we
chute
doing good
of,
things?
No more questions, please,
mailbox or
a delivery chute.
Alright, so we're going to get to good ending. Everything's fine. I do anything people tell me to do. Yes.
Your free will is an illusion.
It's me, boy.
It's me,
I'm the
boy.
dog inside your car.
Is there anything you want to talk about the last job?
No, nothing.
Well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery,
with me.
please proceed to the following
Drive me around.
package.
We'll have cowboy times and
You'll
tamales.
need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
Hey, Vinny. Thank you for stopping by.
Like about flying cars is no road, no problem. Just watch out.
You don't have to spend the next 20 years and millions of dollars in infrastructure to add another lane to the highway, for that to do absolutely nothing about traffic congestion.
Because that's not how traffic congestion works. More lanes will totally
Yeah,
solve
one
the
more lane.
problem.
Just one more lane. We just gotta add one more lane. We just gotta put one more lane.
Just one more lane.
Just gonna fix it with one more lane, guys.
Gasoline.
You think if we get like flying cars, it's just gonna be like absolute chaos, or is there gonna actually become like drones
thing is with
with
flying cars
LEDs
is-
on them.
Chances are you're gonna need a pilot's license, and it's whether or not people are willing to go through that.
What do you mean? It's just there's a WASD keyboard in the car with like a space, like an
With
up arrow and
shift
a
and
down
space
arrow.
to go up and down. Simple.
There you go. There's a mouse and keyboard in the fucking driver's seat.
For all the gamers who are so good at driving.
You put a mouse and keyboard as an input device for a fucking motor vehicle. There's just gonna be so many accidents from gamers.
I know how to drive. I played GTA.
I can hit this drift. You can't hit that drift. That is one of my favorite videos to watch. Of like people in fancy cars doing illegal shit and then wrecking it. Oh,
Eating it.
God! As much as I hate the poor people, there's nothing that I like more than watching somebody become poor. Ah!
The strange idiosyncrasies that I have.
I am an enigma.
I contain multitudes. Thank you very much.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression?
First of all, I contain multitudes.
Then check out this season's
Second of all, I contain multitudes.
station at Immune One.
Through multitudes, anything is possible, so write that down.
Third of all, you don't have the right.
You don't...
Second of all, you don't have the right.
Oh man.
How do I obtain package?
I do like the just progressive brain drain that the Dark Souls message system has done to like communication about the video game. Successfully reduced the amount of words that you are using to describe that video game.
I'm here to collect.
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel
Life
entry to
Core.
The access code is B965E. And don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
Don't?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going to Avalon Heights. They're expecting you.
This is a weird game, man.
This is a weird game.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Just checking that you made that delivery.
I'm on it. Checking up on me.
No, we're just.
What was that?
Yes.
I don't know, driver. The city AI acting up again.
Did it just blow up?
Relocating a district,
just
maybe?
blew up.
No, this felt like an explosion.
I think
Yeah,
just
you're
blew
right.
up.
Yes, we blew up somebody's house.
It was an explosion.
Control? Was it at the Metro hub?
No, well, it was in that district, but it was in the bay.
In the delivery bay?
Yes,
Control? Did I just...
Don't ask
unrelated.
questions. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions.
What?
Don't ask questions. You're good.
Your delivery was unrelated to the explosion.
But I...
Authorizing a bonus payment for driver 14FC, transferring additional funds.
Shut up.
Oh!
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Why am I being given more money? Control?
Driver 14FC, we are not authorized to discuss previous jobs. That's in the rules.
I thought they were guidelines, not rules.
Please complete your outstanding
All
contract.
right, thank you,
Like
Captain
forward
Barbosa.
Control out.
Control? Control! Camus, are you on comm? What happened?
I am nervous. That was a big boom. My windows got shaky. Did we do that?
No, we didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Plausible deniability.
I mean, many things go tick-tock, tick-tock. You know?
Like TikTok videos, you know? That's like they always start. Like every video goes TikTok, TikTok, and they start recording.
If
You
I
know,
was just
I
like
think.
a video got stuck on
I don't know, I'm
it was
not
supposed to
a
like play the rest of
millennial.
the
I'm not a
video.
zoomer.
When you open it, it's fine. Chrome utility.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
Subdermal face obfuscation technology. That's a nice one.
We sure are.
Hello?
Oh no.
We're laying it on thick.
Just a little bit. Is this... Oh. Guess that's what quotes were. Sure, I'll fix that. I'm a good citizen. And not someone who delivers bombs. I would never. See, I just fixed a lift. I fix things. I don't break things. Who are you?
Nestor Cray.
It was only one bomb.
Stranger. Normally, I don't sell to your kind, but business
One
is
isn't a
hard
pattern.
these days.
Like Gino from Konjin House? Dude, what kind of a weird niche reference is that? I know of Gino, the character that never got in Smash.
Got him.
Get fucked, by the way.
Got a cybernetic arm. And liquor.
DMs.
Think I can sell. Presumably these. Maybe I could sell
What
this
the hell?
Commander. Okay.
Is that an artist's rendition? That's truly professional work, Tengu.
Let me see.
Yeah, send it to her.
Show me. There it is.
Well, I'm a fucking...
Huh? Yeah? I guess that works.
Just like him.
Spitting image. Let me, in-house. Huh. Apparently this is the person.
Yep.
So,
we found him.
Yep. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That'll be all.
Nestor Cray will never remember the kind stranger.
Okay, Mr. Gray, bye. Noodles. Joe Ham. Brill.
Brill. Hey, Joe Ham.
I would trust a guy named Joe Ham. Brill. Honestly. Maybe it's your interested or something. The fisherman. Was it a lie? They're lit?
They're lit. Okay.
Popular magazine in the Marrow says that you can catch giant glowing green fish in the bay before park sites started charging 1,000 limbs for a permit. I'm sure the fact that they were green glowing is totally a natural bioluminescence and not the radioactive sludge. Goods and services.
Noodles!
Noodles!
Have you seen my little one? She must be here somewhere.
Little one?
She's gotta be somewhere.
My white snapper, my little mouse. Have you seen her?
No.
Your
sorry.
mouse?
A mouse in a city.
Like this one? The white?
Like, lady, I saw a rat on my way over here. Like, are you looking for that?
Haha, Dark Souls elevator. You step on the pad and it goes down. And I gotta go in. I can get back to my car.
Ebola to Luna in only 4 hours. First class luxury the whole way. Asterisk Colony Tours. We'll take you so close to the stars, you'll feel like one.
That's a tagline. Convenient that it is constantly raining and cloudy. Away we go.
Hello. Can you hear me? I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Oh no.
Camus, we're not supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand. Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car. How strange. Hey, fella, you're a box. I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
William, you say?
I told you, I am William. But what are you?
Oh, oh god, this is bad. This is not good.
But not anymore.
I don't trust that
moving up in
name.
the world. In a way, that makes me sad too. How come? Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore. That will be a shame. But it will all be worth it. Avalon.
I was a sous chef, and now I'm a box.
I can't wait. What will you do up there? I don't know yet. It's exciting. Maybe I'll be working as a personal assistant to some pop star. Or maybe even a CEO. Perhaps I'll be an executive at one of those big corps. Hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human one day. Oh, no offense, driver.
None taken.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. Now that I will be rich, I might even be an organizer for charity dinners.
I love this one so much, yeah!
Talk about you.
Oh, there's so much that we can just talk about support people. You can just hate support people and insult support people and talk about their fashion.
Of course, I
Oh!
would be too rich and
I love this
busy
box.
to learn
This
to
is my
play.
favorite elitist
But I
box.
might get some augments so
I'm going
that
to
I
keep
can
this package.
perform.
I'm not going to deliver it.
Maybe the saxophone.
The saxophone. The saxophone needs. Get your saxophone license, bro, or else
Ronnie
you'll
lost
just
her
die.
Yeah, you need a license.
We were evicted, Box. I mean, William. We had to move to the city. Why?
debt
Hi.
corpse.
Oh, yes. They can be very unpleasant. I have heard.
She had to sell my body for money, too.
I wouldn't know.
With which I am familiar. I sold my body also. You see, a chef's android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
Oh, what's in the
No,
box?
You're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy.
It was actually
Don't worry.
supposed to be like
One day you'll have
a
lovely
real head in the
body like
box,
mine.
or not like a real head, but like
What
a
will your
prop
new
head
body be like?
in the box in the movie
Oh,
7.
I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my
And
old body, my
they opted not to do it. They opted to just go with like clever camera angles, but they still had a highly realistic prop of Gwyneth Paltrow's head that it like took like 5 years for it to show up when she supposedly died and had an autopsy in a completely separate movie.
I love prop warehouses. There's some weird stuff back there. It's been used, has been used, you know, whatever.
Just don't speak to the bust of Gwyneth Paltrow. You know, she talks back sometimes.
She has a mouth on her.
My savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there too.
Yep, only the best Android frames, I'm sure.
Better frames than Elden Ring.
Heyo.
Heyo, we got an Elden Ring performance joke in the stream.
Woo! Hit the check mark. Scratch that off your ticket. Take that.
That's the free space on the bingo card.
For real. The uranium in this battery. Okay. So that definitely is why the green fish are glowing. Got scales made of uranium glass. Look at yours, it's just somewhere else. That's very nice. Reginald Buckley.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No, I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions.
Refuse
Senior
disposal
refuse
officer.
disposal officer, and this is our
Senior
new
executive refuse
William,
disposal
your head will be
officer
mounted on a
Esquire.
Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000, and you will be working on the 3287th floor of Avalon Heights as the junior apprentice unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I am keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends, right? I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
Vehicle upgrade unlocked. Speed booster. Thank heavens.
Stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes, but better.
So, the Blood Dogs in Elden Ring, I just saw a video of somebody equipping the best armor in the game, maximum vitality, maximum endurance, and the dog bites still staggered.
Those guys are the worst.
Absolutely the worst.
First time chat from viewer. City of Ghost or base game? Base game. I've
Aaron
not played this game
Coil
before.
Cool
Is that a
Clary. Holy cow.
I do not.
Okay, me neither.
Thank you for the
Well,
follow.
we took William to
It's
his
not a
new
follow,
home.
it's first time
I
chat,
think we should go and
and
check on
a
ours.
redeemed attention check. I am
We
a
have a home.
fake host.
Is it big? Does it have a garden?
Oh wait, no, it is a new follow. Why does his decision is a new follow? Okay.
Shake it off. Yeah, so, base game, I presume. I haven't gotten any DLC for this or anything.
I have my own room.
You think this weekly slot is going to be
Camus,
more
it's not
one-off
really
type
a
stuff
home,
that you're
it's
more
just a
likely
place where
going
we
to
can stay for a
just
while.
play a
And
few
it's all
hours
I
of
can
this
afford.
game and then never touch it again? Or is it going to be more along the lines of later Alligator, where you'll find stuff that's like kind of, you know, that you can sink a few shows into?
I think it'll kind of be like that. It'll be trying new stuff, and if I like it, I'll stick with it, and if I don't, then well, there's always next week. I was talking. That is my friend Alex co-hosting. I was thinking more people were gonna drop in, but it looks like it might just be you co-hosting today. Yes, I will play the game. Actually, I can't change the stream title to say he's here, but yes.
Cloudpunk salary. No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You
Deliver
need
a
to
few
prepare
more
yourself
bombs
for
and
that.
we're going to be sitting pretty.
Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Yeah, one bad night and we might be dead considering most drivers will be last that night. I'm sure that's totally unrelated to the bombs. What a city indeed.
Yeah.
Totally will not result in my demise. And or eviction. You get wrong, I'm sure.
Good to see that the diamond industry is still inflated.
Of course, of course. It's very funny that cash in this game is called limbs, considering everything costs an arm and a leg.
It's a decent correlation. It's like, gosh, everybody feels the need to come up with their own stupid currency name. I still can't get over Final Fantasy Gil. Gil. G-I-L. We call it Gil, and we've done it for every game.
I mean, kudos for consistency.
Yeah. They found their one word and it's like, you know what?
That's
We
good.
got it. We nailed it on the first try. We threw one dart at the board. Technically 3 darts. It was an alphabet board, you know. And we've been having a great time. Which one was Gald? G-A-L-D. Was that fucking Tails?
Yes. I believe that was Tails. Otherwise, at least. I don't know if it's different in other games.
Gald.
Gald.
Pick up some Gald and go fight some Zoogles. Stupidest fucking enemy name.
Sure did choose some names, and then they're like, oh no, there's Zoogles. Everything, this is really bad. It's like,
It's really bad, guys. We gotta get rid of the Zoogles.
Zoogles.
It's like an episode of Blue's Clues. Like.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're
floor.
authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It
Yo,
is
we got an
amazing.
apartment now?
There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
We had to sell the bird bodies
Yeah,
when we got
not
evicted.
much chance of wildlife here.
We just have a couple of
There are
bird
rats.
AIs stored
I
on
detect
like some
almost
SD
50
cards
within the
in
property.
trunk.
50 rats.
Do me a
50
favor,
rats.
Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work.
Spider.
If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture. Or a mirror. Or something.
Something. Anything. Upgrade blocked. Lamp. Pizza
Driver
subscription.
14
Random
FC,
pizza
this is
daily for
Control.
1 month.
Come in.
For
We need
$350.
you to
Hello?
deliver a package to the Sinwave nightclub.
Daily?
You're going to have to
Oh
deliver
my
in
god!
person to the rooftop. That's where you can access
This is
the
the
VIP
reckoning
area.
that Papa John warned us
So
about.
I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown, and he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very
Yeah,
private
they
clients
are the ones
who
who
have reason
deliver,
to suspect any
who send
strangers
the
might be
bombs.
undercover
We
corpsec.
deliver them.
You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14 FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful.
People
if you
just
do a
don't
good job
wanna
on
work
this delivery,
nowadays,
all
man.
past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
Damn labor shortage. It's affecting
Past
all of us.
infractions are forgiven. Good thing I don't have any
Even
fractions,
the
because I
hit.
totally delivered that box.
That I did not ask questions about.
And I did not talk to Box. Alright, so I can get a wheeled office chair you can spin around in. Where are the wheels? It's like a kitchen chair.
Those,
Old pizza, ice cream, kombucha, fresh butter. Think of all the things I can't afford to put in here. I can totally afford a pizza subscription. Then I'll have old pizza to put in there. It'll be fine. Dim lamp. Retro game console. Someone's rooted it so I can play
Oh, that's a
non-corp approved
Pentagon.
music. Huge.
Oh, one, that reminded me of something that I heard. Did you know that Kanye West has created a proprietary iPod? That, like, he has created a music storage and playback device entirely under his own name. And it is literally the only way that you can listen to his latest album is to purchase this physical device.
Okay, that sounds exactly like something Kanye West would do.
It's absolutely on Kanye.
But, wow.
So stupid. It looks awful. I can't even remember the name of this thing. Oh, I'll grab a link and
I
pop
would
it in
love to
chat.
see what the product design of this Kanye pod looks like.
The stem
Just
player. It is fleshy.
Fleshy?
I put it in chat. It's.
Oh dear.
It looks fleshy.
Ooh, why is it that color? Why is it that color? Cool website UI. Easy tech, you know. Why is it the color of skin? Why is it the color of skin? Why is it the color of skin?
Why? Why is it the color of skin? Where did you get the skin from?
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Debt Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
You huh?
I am
You
waiting
huh?
to
You a
talk with
narc?
you.
Huh? Are you out to get me?
What do you want?
I live in 4E.
I want to know if I know you. If we used to know each other. If we were friends.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
Clearly.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
Doesn't sound familiar.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless
later.
shelters for
Good luck
androids
with,
downtown.
I have a home.
I don't even know.
What do you think I can do for you?
The existential
There is a card.
dread might kill
It
you.
was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
I guess I'll go check my mail.
There's a letter in your mailbox that I need. Go get it.
Go get it. I guess that's what I already picked up. It was sitting on the floor in front of the sink. Cool sink placement, by the way.
That's
Where's my toilet?
Why is I live in a studio and this is terrible.
Some fascinating
What is
structure.
that?
Is it,
What is that? The kitchen?
I think it's
Is
like
that-
a workbench.
Is that the kitchen? This is a desk.
I think this
of sorts,
is the
like a workstation.
kitchen. Question mark. That's probably like a replicator or something, I guess.
Why is there a standalone sink?
Oh.
What is that? Is that like the sonic shower?
New age furniture be like.
New age furniture unironically be like.
So I already picked up a punch card. And it's not saying it's separate. So if I go and talk to her again.
New
is it
age
gonna count
furniture
the
is
punch
always
card?
like, oh my god, we've got to make this couch look like a couch that's never existed before. It's like, A couch
I found the card.
that is
You
made
can
in
have it.
2022
Thank you.
looks a lot fucking
So
like
what
a
is it?
couch that was made in
A punch card.
1960. There
Which
might be some
is
different
A
patterning.
relic. Dr.
Patterning.
Zijits liked
There
old
may be some
things.
different
Antiques.
textiles used.
Our home is
There
filled
are
with grandfather
cushions
clocks,
and
teapots,
4 legs.
DVD players.
Maybe
DVD
6
players.
if it goes wilding out.
I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
Do
The
androids have
rest were with
DVD
Dr.
ports?
Zizich. They are scattered.
So
Scattered.
where is Dr. Zizich?
She is also scattered.
Uh-oh.
You mean...
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B
Phobos?
while the launch bay doors were still closed.
Oh no.
One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithms. The explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Zizich's hobo.
So
Yikes.
she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Novalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
I'm calling
Still,
you
you were
doctor.
saving lives and...
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
No, have you ever
Sorry.
met Rodney
So
McKay?
the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was, but Novalis is
Solid
dangerous too.
evidence against that.
Is it better here in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery, but there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Novalis?
I don't know. Dr. Zizich had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I could
Remember
look for
there
these
was a plan.
pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
Right. This is where I'm
I
dropping
will.
off all the punch cards.
And
then.
if you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right?
20.
We can look out for each other.
Yes, neighbors.
What the? Guess I will continue picking up punch cards wherever I see them.
You just gave your head away to a rich guy.
The thinking man. Ruined the book. Yeah, it's kind of raining. Well-done copy of some ancient paperback. There's a topless man on the cover. That's weird. You're weird.
Topless man, how scandalous.
Scandalous. You mean to tell me that there are nipples on this paperback? Hideous. Where are the wires, the cables?
Where you use that darkened pigment for the forbidden skin.
Back around they go. So if I purchase a stimulant, do I run faster? That would be nice. I would like to run faster. I like running.
Dog is right there with you.
But me and Camus get along so well. Have to go pick up the each. Of course, I have to depart at the other end of the parking lot. It teleports you out of your car to the beginning, but it doesn't teleport you back in. Yes, good time. I think I'll talk to you at some point. Have a bad time? I hope not, because I'm gas good time. Good times only.
a lot of cops.
There we go. Now we're talking. Realism.
Incredible. Oh my god, Battlefield looks weird.
I feel like I get a underneath my car view or something. I can see where to park.
Cloudpunk? Oh my god, there are offices? Wait a second. The security guard was ready to arrest you at the checkpoint for working for Cloudpunk, but we've got a sign out front.
It's a separate corporation, don't worry about it. They just happen to have the same name. You know, they allow duplicates.
This is an
sometimes.
LLC. All names and likenesses are purely coincidental.
And yes, we store packages here.
We have his
all businesses
package,
have packages.
But will Lomo think we
We're
are
a subsidiary of
undercover
Amazon.
We don't
sir.
look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe
Sorry,
like
do you
us.
have your inspector's
We have to act natural,
certification?
not suspicious.
I'm gonna need to see your papers.
Exactly.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
It is hard to act not
I'm
suspicious
sorry,
when you
sir.
are
Listen,
worried
don't
about
bring a
being
report
killed.
with this. I'm not gonna.
You know
I'm
what
gonna
else doesn't
I'll
help?
Leave the company alone. You
Talking
guys
too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
Dogs don't talk.
They even have a rear view mirror in the they're in the corner. That's weird.
That's actually crazy. I just noticed that.
I wish you had a rear car view, considering light.
Does it ever stop raining?
I'm gallows road. I doubt it.
Like,
that's just what
where-
happens when we messed up the trash pollution.
Listen,
There's a lot of clouds and precipitation from the high humidity as this takes place in Florida. Something. I don't know.
Man, like, I know it's been quite a while since I last took fucking geology and like basic nature science, learned about the water cycle. and all
How
of
far are
that
you from
shit.
your bike?
But that is an exorbitant amount of evaporation happening in locations that are not here, and then traveling to here.
Dude, you're kind of quiet.
Oh, that would be because my microphone was completely flipped around.
That would do it. You were saying.
Damn things on a swivel. I was gonna say, it's been a while since I took life sciences, but like, this seems like a lot of evaporation that happens in other places and then comes here. Constantly, all the time, always.
Always.
So like, if you go like 10 miles out of the city, is it like Death Valley? Is it just crystal clear blue skies all day long, not a single cloud in the sky? Every single drop of sweat that comes out of your pores is evaporated in an instant? Is it just like 217 degrees outside the city limits?
Good question. How far out did these clouds travel?
I'm so glad that these random credit cards we've been finding over the city are just perfectly exactly what our roommate's looking for. Our neighbors
very,
looking
very,
for.
very good. There's two of them in this location, and they even show up on my mini-map. How convenient.
They show up on your mini-map, goodness.
Ocarina? Hello?
So, like, do you know anything about the win condition of this game? Or is it just run delivery. And
I
then,
assume I run deliveries until I reach the end of the game where my choices come back to bite me, and it's bad. Or good.
Papers, please kind of thing.
Yeah. Trading card. Gold series.
Papers, Please might be a cool game for the stream. I don't know if that's too boring since it's literally just yes or no.
I mean, as long as you have a good Georgie voice. I think we might be able to play that.
Georgie?
I've seen a playthrough of the game. There's a particular guy. I think that's his name.
Oh, whatever his name is, I've got a good voice for him.
Oh yeah, you definitely do. He's a treat. Walkway, by the way. Cool Z fighting, actually. Hold up.
Janus Privacy Solutions
Yay,
offers the
Z
best
fighting.
in camera-defying
Z's
subdermal
fight.
face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
I would like to keep my business face off. Thank you. Be preferable. Random piece of electronics. Thank you. Oh, thank heavens for garbage can fires. Bro, how does anyone get in that door? Not from this area, that's for sure. So try this way.
William, it's like 10:15. You are not getting your midnight snack. But Daddy! Mag!
Put the finishing touches on that emote and add it.
Who are you?
I know.
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Gee, hey,
Look,
bro!
I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area.
Little bouncer!
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Alright. Let's go buy some juice. Also, thank heavens I can see what you're saying, because otherwise you just say, yo, can you give me some juice? And be like, yeah, apple or orange.
Here's what I can offer you.
Protein shake. Protein sludge. Protein sludge.
Yo.
Served with
Even
lemon?
stale protein can always be reconstituted and reused.
Sorted
I
inside
don't.
out pieces served with lemon and artificial soy sauce.
Thanks.
Splendid.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, sure you do. Oh, direct bite. Big narco. Hey,
You
big
from the
narco.
East
Borax.
You're good, but no Corpsec. Got it?
Dermis. Self-replicating, self-administering dermis. Skin cells for androids are expensive and highly sought after by those who want to pass for human. Alright. Purchase skin. I guess that's what the music player Kanye West put out.
Some Jews. Jesus.
Thanks.
Thanks for the juice.
You folks from the East are good with
A
me.
golden brown
You're set.
high with a steady come down.
Pretty. It's
What
not
is a
urine.
golden brown
I
high?
brought your
It's not
juice.
urine.
That means like it's a
All right, go
slightly
ahead.
more burnt high than a golden high.
It's got a little more character to it, like in fine whiskey. Man, Club really
Oh, I
bumped
saw
up
that.
tonight.
That's karaoke. I can read that one.
You know that one. Yep, this sure is a bumpin' nightclub.
Oh my god, look at this pumpin' dance floor. It's incredible. Somebody stop me.
Love how
Oh my god, Putin is here.
still outdoors, so it's raining on the club. In a city
I
where
think
it seems
there's a
to
song
constantly
about
be
that
raining.
somewhere.
Raining on the dance floor. Yeah,
Raining on the that's a Rihanna song.
lightning strikes every time she moves. Why? Because they're outside. Yeah, maybe this takes place just one night. Maybe it's not always raining. Maybe it's just, that's just the weather forecast for tonight.
Yeah, it's just a they always
just
lose
picked it-
drivers because it's always on
that's why
rainy
it's
nights.
because it's usually clear. It's not.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your
Lomo.
package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
Yeah, Carmen's
He
kaput.
retired.
Capiche.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver.
No idea.
Lomo?
Is that
That's
the Lomo?
right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably
I
not.
don't like the no mistakes part.
I understand.
No questions. Great at that. No
What's your
mistakes.
name?
Prone to it.
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you.
Don't tell
You
me
want
your
to hear
real
it?
name.
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Cool metaphor.
Fucking I saw a tweet about this or a Tumblr post about this.
To move with it.
There is a number, there is a ratio of human corpses to volume of body of water that we are completely acceptable with. If there is a human corpse in a swimming pool, out of the question. There are confirmed human corpses in the ocean. All set.
How many corpses have to end up in Lake Michigan for us to no longer feel comfortable swimming there?
How many is it gonna take?
What's the ratio from lake size to corpse number?
L
Like,
plus the ratio plus human
plus your lake is full of
corpses.
corpses. Mm-mm.
You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
People keep saying that to me. Achievement unlocked. His hands are dirty. Then wash them, bro. Come on.
We have hand sanitizer. Come on, it's COVID. You gotta get with it.
How much is hand sanitizer?
Yeah. We never achieved herd immunity. COVID or hand sanitizer is now a luxury.
Everything's a luxury.
More expensive than
except
printer ink.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in
Camus, you there?
Camus!
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
PubWeb, that's us.
Searching.
Yo.
872 different definitions for Cora.
Just
Urban
give me
Dictionary.
the gist.
In the city of Nivalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. Can be uttered as a blessing or a curse. Can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name. can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, chemist.
I was enjoying myself, Ronnie.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Honestly.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Where's the bridge officer that's like,
control.
I wanted
What
to
is
hear the rest
Cora?
of that data.
Yeah, Katie, can you like remember that
Code word
and tell
used
me
by
later?
hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter.
When you're tired of shit. Well, man, I'm Cora all the goddamn time.
So watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter
Street
from Emmett's
race.
garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Hey, Box.
Camus, are
Nice
you
of you to stop by.
Here?
This game lays it
I
on
want you
thick.
to do a deep search for Cora. Not
Deep search.
mainstream corp networks. Hit the
Deep
net
search.
and
Go to the Silk Road.
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about controls
Just call it the deep net and the undernet.
Won't we get in trouble?
Over there.
Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
Bro, you just sent him to
You
search
don't
on the
have a
deep
head,
web.
Chemist. You're running on a low clock speed processor.
He
so
just
that's why
fucking
you're struggling.
downloaded like
Take
378
yourself
beheading
offline while you do
videos.
the search. I'll be okay without you for a while.
No.
You need to swim.
No, not doggo.
You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
Yeah, so far the voice acting is, I don't want to say
You're looking
stilted,
for Cora,
like,
remember?
because
I
some
want
of it
old
matches
data.
up
Where
with
did the
like a
name come
cyberpunk
from? That's your
dystopia,
focus.
but some of it's a little interesting.
Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
I mean, Camus definitely fits with the like Up, Pixar's Up version of how do dogs speak?
You met him
I
yet?
just met you, and I love you.
Rubric.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
Oh, that's so dreadful.
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker.
Emilia,
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric.
Okay.
Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
No.
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Okay, thanks, Grimsby.
So when do I get when does Camus come back with a virus from searching the undernet? And now
Yeah,
I
no,
have a
for
cat,
real.
Now I have a cat AI inside my car.
I want a cat. I was about to say I want a cat AI inside my car, but I'm not sure I really do want that. Because now I'm imagining William AI. That's
You
not
don't want
good.
that.
I don't want that.
No.
William
Cat
AI
certainly
takes
should
a
not
stop
have
at
any-
McDonald's.
Should not have any executive functions whatsoever. Yep.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
Yes.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
Wow.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
Will AI Am just sounds like a crappy hip hop artist.
Or don't do.
Will,
Once they
will I
stick
Am
the drive
knockoff?
converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat,
This is the fucking when he dies and they start doing hologram shows. That's going to be on the promotional artwork.
In which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
So I wasn't expecting you to explain to me what that does, but okay.
Listen, you talk to a car mechanic about anything, and they're gonna fucking explain it to you. Okay?
That's true. That's true. Can I purchase?
Excuse me. I'm just like I'm not sure if I'm looking for the right thing here. What are windshield wipers? You're gonna ask me that question? All right, listen. Okay, so windshield wiper.
Headlight fluid.
Headlight fluid. All right. So I need you to bring me to the guy that brought you here so I can smack him across the head. And then he's gonna give you like the best explanation of windshield wipers that you've ever been given, that anyone's ever been given. Like he's gonna give you like weird torque values on the arms.
Thank you. Appreciate it. This is vapor in the drive shaft so fast the orgone instantly vaporizes. E to activate.
E.
I can get a red contrail. Huge. A yellow contrail. Very nice.
You know, if you guys want a good streaming game down the line, you should check out Hypnospace Outlaw. That sounds like an anime.
I own Hypnospace Outlaw. It was one of the contenders for what I was going to stream tonight, actually.
That's fucking funny.
I will be getting to that, don't you worry.
I'm gonna be real, like when we first started talking about this slot of like literally just like weird niche indie games, I was like kind of apprehensive. I'm like, this isn't very far reaching, or it's like always kind of on the fringe. And like every single fucking new game that we check out, I've now just like, this is now becoming one of my favorite segments on the show. It's like, yes, I want to see the next silly indie game. Oh my god.
I mean, I've been hanging on to a number of these games for a while just because like the time didn't seem right to play them, and I felt like they needed to be streamed because they're like so weird and quirky. It's like I need someone else to experience.
But that's gonna like, that's gonna start such an unhealthy phenomena of like Steam sales now. Like, oh my god, we need to buy this. This is gonna be great for the stream. Oh my god, I gotta buy this. It's gonna be great for the stream. Audrey, you need to buy this. It's gonna be great for the stream.
I mean, I've got enough of a backlog. I don't think that'll be an issue for a little while. So
don't play video games just to buy more.
I want to play my video games. I once asked Mom to explain it, and she said no one knows how it works anymore. Neat. race going on. I wonder.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a
Win the race if you have the opportunity.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers. That's the mentality that makes New England the worst place on the country to fucking drive. The highest accident rate.
Yeah. Just a little.
I know these streets.
Therefore, I will disrespect traffic law. I know what I'm doing.
Your surroundings!
Drives too fast over a speed bump and wrecks an axle. Hey, Tico.
Hey, Tico, right?
I'm
Did you have
telling
any
you.
luck finding?
I already said it once, but I'll say it again. I could watch people wreck their cars doing
When did you
stupid
last see
shit
her?
all day long. Oh my god.
I don't know how to answer that question.
I want you to cut
Months?
some guy off in
Years?
traffic and then barrel roll your car upside down.
You don't
Please.
know?
Shatter
So
3
where did you
windows.
last see
Shatter all the windows. Blow
Back in
out the
Tokyo, during the
airbags.
Sakura, we had a picnic in the park.
Ooh. Tokyo. Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that
During
the
the
town?
Sakura.
She doesn't know Tokyo.
It is a different
She doesn't know
city.
Tokyo.
You mean like a different district?
No, a different
When
city.
I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry,
really
Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
This is the only city.
We grew up together.
This is the
I've known her
only
since I
city.
was 13.
Tico, that
How
must
do
have
you
been
kill
a
other
very long
cities?
time ago.
You gotta have like some major
understand when
incentive
people
to
talk
leave
like
your
that.
current city.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone away?
I guess not. But some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh
Alright,
strawberries.
a lot of
and we
people in
watched
this
the
game have
sunrise
trouble with
together every
object
day through the
permanence.
summer. Then one
be
day
a
the sun
soccer
rose,
issue.
and it was too bright. Far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I did. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other. It is not fair.
I moved here from far away too.
Are you alone
It
here
is
too?
not
quite.
fair.
I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
This is a full conversation that you're having while somebody is out there losing a drag race within an inch of their life.
The bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
Sure.
I don't think so, Tico. But you never know.
Bath houses?
Well, anyways, I'm gonna go pick up this random item on my mini-map instead of going to deliver the package. I'm sure this will not negatively affect my Uber rating. Rare video game tape.
That unlicensed jazz and
Video games on
is
tapes?
punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Did I hear that right? Those who wish to participate in or perform jazz?
Something like that, yeah. Wish that specific voice was just.
So like, at what point are you punished? Like, if you are in a jazz club and the jazz musician doesn't have a license, right? Like, what level of involvement does the axe come down on your neck too, right? Like, the supporting musicians, absolutely, kill the whole band. They're off the books, unacceptable, like, can't happen. But, like, what if somebody just fucking, some random guy has a tambourine in his trunk? And he's just like, you know, I just like the tambourine. I think it's a very versatile instrument, and I love going to jazz clubs and bringing my tambourine.
I didn't know they didn't have a license for that jazz. Possible
Exactly.
liability,
Is
bro.
tambourine guy gonna get killed? What about somebody who was just singing along because they knew the lyrics?
They'll let him go eventually, but it's gonna be a little traumatizing. Ooh, sick car. You, yeah.
I thought they literally just said it was not safe for him to land.
Are you never slow, Joe?
I don't think he landed as so much as
No,
crashed.
I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Literally just the same
Thanks,
voice
Cloudpunk.
actor as
I'm gonna
Control.
give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money.
Well, they sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in
This is
value in
actually
that
what
busted
Control's been
converter,
up
I
to.
wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Yeah, that's a repeated syllable. I don't like it. Stop that right now.
Permanent upgrade unlocked. Frame photo. Alright, have fun winning that race. It'll totally, definitely happen.
Did he just like give you an autographed photograph?
I think he gave me the option to purchase an autograph. Or he gave me the autograph and I have to buy the frame.
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
I do not like it.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Well,
I love you, Camus.
Is a green. Bringing it back to
I would
Emmett
die for
is
you,
a yellow.
Camus.
Camus is a good boy.
Camus has missile energy.
Missile is also a good boy.
Missile was the best boy.
Man, I hate it when elevators run on a schedule. Do you have any idea how late to work you're making me? Sort of from Ghost Trick. Not Ace Attorney.
Ghost Trick was Zen Thrashing's first pick for Gotham. I want to bring that back. I really do.
Yeah.
But it's like, it has to
Play
change
games on Wacky
somehow.
Wednesday, and if I like the game, then that's the game of the month. Easy. I have solved
Well, it's
it.
like there were a couple of problems with it. One was like convincing people to spend even fucking 10 hours on a video game was a huge ask. And then let alone asking them to spend money. Spelling money, much easier than spending money. There's also a dog named Missile in Ace Attorney. If there's a dog named Missile in Ace Attorney, it's 100% a reference because they're made by the same studio.
Yeah. It's a good boy in every universe.
Missile is a good boy across the multiverse.
This is the way.
I peered across 3,471,000,000 different timelines. And in all of them, except one, he's a good boy. Or what was it? Well, wow! It's like, I peered across 3 million timelines to find where he was a good boy. Which one was it? All of them.
Alright. Well, I am a yes man, so I'm gonna give it back to Emmett.
Hashtag corporate shill.
I'm gonna give it back to Emmett because that's what he said, I think.
Hey, Driver 14FC, you can't be bumping that Hava around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
Hey. Man, if only there was a garage nearby where I could repair my hover.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days.
Not winning
14th
this one.
place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his Hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will
I'm
Joe
sure
keep racing?
Joe
I
will
guess that's
run
up to
into an
him.
NPC I'm talking to later, killing them instantly.
This is actually a narrative
I
on
found
drunk
out
driving.
more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Data? Somebody say Data?
Data, my boy Data? My friend?
My Data? Data, my beloved.
Hey, 14FC, we did a status check on your vehicle performance and it's running clean as a Spire sky. Look after your Hava, she'll look after you. That's what I always say.
Is it?
Good work, kid.
I always say a lot of things. I go through a lot of drivers.
Have I told you this? Maybe it was the last guy. The guy before that. Don't worry about it. How can you tell the water versus what is it? Everything's wet all the time. There's so much rain. I mean, is that is just water? I don't know if the rain ever stops. Brookside, I should totally talk to them.
Have you found anything of interest?
Nope.
Can't say that I have.
If you find anything suspicious, bring it to me.
I want a pay raise.
Laser-tipped battle axes. I like that one.
Sounds pretty sick. I did. Hello?
Here's what I can offer you today.
Hi. Already have that book. Guess I can get some yellow glasses. Much sweet.
Much sweet.
Sell all this stuff. Money. I sold all this stuff on some shades.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah. Swag. Which card do you?
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez. Dynamite Simpson.
Hey. Dynamite Simpson.
Bro, look at that icon.
Wait,
Hello?
I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right?
How can you tell? I just put on bright yellow glasses.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
Haven't even gotten the coffee yet.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Jax, he says.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
Yeah, Florida.
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
Oh, I hate him more with every word.
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet
Your
enjoy my
people.
music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Your people like my
Perhaps
music.
Playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers. And we have our own music.
Your own music? Your own
What is
passion?
this?
Oh, novel. Just a little more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Oh my god, Dolly Parton, the 16th Esquire?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this will look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
I think I didn't throw away that flower. Okay.
Oh no.
NPCs have a habit. They're really pushy, you know? Very aggressive.
I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
That would be nice. Coffee guy. Okay, this guy's gotta be good.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
Never mind.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place.
You guys
I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's stunted my growth.
So you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you
Deliveries?
asking me on
Yes,
a date?
bye.
No, I mean, alright, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
Do something.
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting. I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
Ooh.
I don't like pulse rifles or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
Wow, goody
only shoot
two-shoes,
targets.
Rania.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy.
Artichoke
Yeah.
and avocado.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
Double A.
We'll see.
It's about as green as double A. Hey, Neo. can I
Welcome
get
to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
decent coffee?
Look at those shades.
There are some shades.
That's good. Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Yeah, it must be fun being an android and you can just turn on your customer service persona.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes.
Yes, that is it. Is it okay? Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
Yeah, that's why I need it every day, Rania.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit
Recompile
like
your
sleeping.
source code?
I sleep.
Don't ever say that out loud again.
Tell me what you found out about
That
Cora.
sounds exceedingly
I
bad.
found 3 different types of things.
Don't
about
do that.
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Go to sleep. sleep.
Sure.
I like
Custom
sleep.
personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is
That's a real fucking dialogue line.
Intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Because it's unknowable.
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Dang.
Read me the extract of the exit whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why
Mass
did the
AI.
founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to
Recycling.
hackers or AI.
They
No
put the
further
recycling
data
service
available.
in charge of society, and look where
Make a
we
copy
got
of that exegesis
put.
thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Thank you, Camus. I agree. He also goes to Dunkin' Donuts.
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
I want donut coffee right now.
You mentioned food. I think I'm gonna go to BRB because I just realized I'm really hungry. So, BRB.
Podcast, Cloudcast, Streamcast, Dreamcast. Thompson Media produces the audio content you want to hear.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
Alright, and we're back.
There you are.
Here I am. Ta-da.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
No.
I don't know,
Everything's
kid.
bad.
I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
Just
What's
this
your
one
name,
night.
Control?
People keep saying that.
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again.
Don't ask questions,
You're looking for a guy
Radia.
named
Come on.
Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fire me. Cheers.
All right, then.
Fasahetic, Control.
Okay.
It sounds Arabic, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Maybe that's what they mean by East Peninsula. So, should I take a suspicious item to CorpSec? Found a remote detonator.
Closest equivalent in Arabic to the English cheers.
Alright. Cheers, Control.
There you go. Alright, unfortunately this may be the spot where I leave you. I am quite tired. It is my bedtime merino. You can see if you can pressure one of the other guys to come on down and visit for the last bits. But this was a super fun stream. I don't know if you pay attention to the numbers. We not dipped below 5 viewers the entire time, which
lovely.
Doesn't sound like much, but I guess for small time streamers.
Yeah, much less for my streams. I've been pretty used to having nobody.
I know, we've had good chat activity, and maybe this is just now that we've been hammering out a few weeks on the schedule. It seems like the numbers are just starting to slowly come up. A few might be bots, but I recognize some names. Listen, I don't care if we get partnered off of bots, man. Bots can carry us all the way to the fucking top.
Emotional support bots. Thanks.
Send us subscription bots using hacked Russian credit cards. By all means, no complaints from this department.
Nuke the bots.
Nuke the bots.
Hi, I
Alright.
this.
Good night,
I thought
you.
I should hand it in
And
to the
good luck with the
authorities.
rest of the stream.
Alright,
Or
thank you very
someone
much.
who might know what to do
Bye-bye.
with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know. I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said,
Nothing happened again.
stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine, I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait, something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
There you go. Alright, let's see who I can drag in here. Alright. Wheels for belongings. Just like the Final Fantasy currents. Stuff over behind first. Get those punch cards for Evelyn. Gonna get to like 17 or 18 and not know where the last two are. I missed them earlier on or something. The Nook Bar. Oh, Timmy and Tommy are really branching out.
What the
huh?
hell? What the heck? Damn. That sucks.
Press the swear button. I'm gonna get more coolant while we get up there. Find some coolant lying around on the floor. am talking. That's curious. Is this any better?
Janice Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janice, get your business face on.
I sure hope you're gonna hear me talking. Too bad if you couldn't. I'm going to continue speaking to verify the audio levels are functioning as intended. Probably boost it a little bit, see if that helps. Double check. Okay, does it sound any better? It was a very subtle change I just did, but hopefully it works. Don't wanna blast your ears out or anything. Oh, there you go. Cooler for the lift. Problem solved.
Here's what I can offer you today.
What you got? Fashion. Cool. That'll do.
Thanks.
Thank you for.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Purchase items off of me rather than buying things from you. Probably convenient, that.
Janice Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology.
My mic is located right here in front of me. It's raised up a little bit from the scissor arm. So, it might be because the angle of my voice is going a little bit down compared to the mic itself. That hand? Is that a human hand? And it's got a wedding ring. Okay. Don't worry about it. Cherry pie?
One slice, please. Oh, wait. Are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Navalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
I'll pass, thank you.
No, I can't decide.
Don't get them. Just
Have
don't.
you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Same.
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
Yeah, totally, for sure.
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Unfortunately, it's kind of tricky getting the mic placement good because I don't want it on the same screen itself. Just have to raise my chin a little bit, and that ought to help some. Better posture.
Are you the delivery person?
Yes, me.
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then.
That sounds so
Good
sure.
luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Maybe. Box. I picked up a Blue Yeti recently. So I got that. It's on my...
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
What then?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
What the heck?
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Electronics rather than not important.
Nivalis to Luna in only
Try moving like
first-class luxury the whole way. This train is non-universe. It'll take you so close to the stars you
like
feel
so. Well, if I have NVIDIA broadcasters, not gonna show up in frame unless it's directly in front of moi. But how does this sound? Idea box.
hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
I hate this city.
Electronics. That's what I need to do. Just lying around on the floor.
Hey, Rodney,
hello.
Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
Been hitting hard.
I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
Some.
He sounds strange. Like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Eerie. Alright then. Oh. Time to go collect the package. And totally merge very safely into traffic. Driver. By Hoba. Parked vehicle. Alright, I'm parked.
That presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together in a zero-G combat arena to the death.
Alright, I'm supposed to go to Caledon. Right here. Although... talk to this guy, see if I can't get some goodies. Shades that people totally see.
Here's what
What you got?
Thanks.
I look forward to.
Okay, bye. And around we go. Actually, let me check something real quick. That would be why. All my co-hosts playing Risk of Rain. Don't need a risk of rain, it's raining right now. A lot. Constantly. It hasn't stopped its entire time. Or will it? Thanks. baby.
You from the East, lady?
Thanks. I'm gonna need that.
You folks from the East?
That sure does show two effects there that I can't mouse over to see what they do. I'm going to assume that will be helpful later. Let's see, maybe on this pathway. I wonder how common it is to just have a person land on your head after plummeting like so many feet. A couple hundred stories. These railings are not enough, I imagine. Broken augments.
Are you experiencing heartache, depression,
Okay.
apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best-selling emotional immunizations at Immune One.
I have not seen Blade Runner. I want to see it, but at the same time, I think if I look at the IMDb parental guidance warnings, I'm probably going to be like, I shouldn't watch this. But, wish that didn't happen so much, but there's only so much of certain things I can handle. Even if it is a landmark film. I know people have said, you know, you might not like it because it's slow, but that sort of thing doesn't really bother me, so I'm sure I'd take to it just fine as far as pacing is concerned. Atmospheric, yeah, that seems like a good word for it. I've watched someone play jazz punk, which definitely has a lot of Blade Runner references in the cyberpunk area. Wow, another punch card. 15 or 20. Not bad. Cyberpunk draws inspiration from Blade Runner. Yeah, that checks out. Cyberpunk, before that film, was it primarily a novel genre? Is that like the first movie that made use of that sort of setting? I mean, certainly it established the visual language for what cyberpunk looks like. I don't know if it existed before the film. I have to look into that. So, no, we have cyberpunk, and then there's been some offshoots of that, like a more optimistic solar punk.
I'm the delivery driver.
Hello.
I'm here to pick up something.
Give me the object.
Yes, you're here to take our original Courbet.
That sure is an image they're using for her.
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
Okay.
I guess so.
Forcing my hand, but
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already.
Charming.
And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
smoked fish. Probably best it doesn't stay like that. Parking prohibited.
Oh my, this is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Butler.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr.
It did exist before the film, but the man who wrote the book, it's based off of basically pioneered the genre. That's kind of how I
Butler
figured
is
that was
human
gonna go.
passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions.
Ooh, acquisitions.
We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you
Isn't that
happy
just
for us?
delightful? I'm so happy for you, Mrs. And Mr. Octavius Butler. I'm so happy.
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either.
Ooh, some lovely
With hyper-gentrification, they're forced out
Hyper-gentrification?
instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years.
This isn't just any regular gentrification. This is advanced gentrification.
It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else.
Wow, she is
Not
saying like
everyone
every
is suited
tagline.
for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the Marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
Some taken.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
So he's.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here.
There's some prejudice,
We're very
actually.
enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah, neons
Do you
shine
think the
brighter than
family
you.
will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm
2
sure
hours.
they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Rat salad.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver.
Of course.
It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
I should have bumped into
Quite
every
so.
car I passed. Oh boy, I can get a mirror now. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Lovely couple. The day of success look great, doesn't it? That might be a good place to end it off. Save okay. Hopefully. Thank you everyone for stopping by. This is a good stream. I think I may play this some more next week. This was a pretty good time. No, Vinny, you're a really good stream. Good night, Valooper.